1 Peter 4 and verse 7, but the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober, and watch unto prayer. Double honors, the apostle and elders of great millstone where I learned this truth from. Peace and salutation to the brothers on down, teaching, preaching, pushing this gospel, good news to the four corners of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect of the house of Israel. Greetings also to the few elect ladies that tune into these video epistles. We call the lessons, my notes here. And now the end is near. The beginning is clear. Or maybe clearer. We'll see what we do with those words, but you get the idea. We're getting a picture. It's being painted to us. So we give double honors quite rightly to our apostles and elders who've been leading the way decades upon decades, teaching, preaching this gospel, this good news. To who? To the children of Israel. Nobody else is going to get it. And it's the elect of the house who's giving it any time at all. No one else is interested. The end of this wicked, end of what we're speaking about. It's this wicked kingdom. Esau, Edom, the revised Roman Empire, calling himself, now I want you to call me white. So people can't recognize who this man is. They don't know when he's speaking. They can't see it. This is the beast system headed up by this man. EU, all these so-called white nations, Caucasian race. Caucasian means cave dweller. That's where they were. They were pushed up into these mountainous regions. And they've gotten back into power. This is a little horn in the scriptures. You've got to read with understanding. This wicked kingdom, the Edomites, the rule of the white man is coming to an end. And the rule of Yahushai, the rule in righteousness for all eternity. And he's made us joint heirs with him. Yahushai is the Son of the Most High Yahweh. His name is Redeemer, Deliverer. He's our high priest. He's a mediator. It's his blood sacrifice that was the only thing that was acceptable to Yahweh, his Father, to get us back, to reconcile us, get us back in the good favor of our power. And he's getting ready to set up a righteous kingdom. He said, I'm making you joint heirs with me. So we are going to rule. We who the children of Israel, they're calling us a bunch of bywords. We don't care about them anymore. We know who we are. We're the true children of Israel. It doesn't matter what we look like. It's not a color thing. We've been spread to the four corners of the earth. If you're stuck on the color thing, well, you've got some catching up to do. We look like whoever we look like. Isaiah 46 and 10, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. There's no free will. Your will is the will of the Most High, and whatever it is he sets you up to do, that's what's going to happen. You can't change it. There's nothing you can do about it. This man, Esau, Edom, he's fighting against Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. He thinks he can uproot and put to one side the intent, purpose, and will of Yahweh. But Hashem means in the name of Yahushai. He thinks he can change it up. So I'm not happy about my role in the movie. I want to change it. Let's get some more prophecy here. 2 Timothy 3. Let's go from 1 to 5. This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. We know it's coming. Looks like it's already started. Some people are getting a share of what is to come. This is Jacob's trouble spoken about in Jeremiah. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, as we say here, bad mind, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers. I mean, all of these aptly describe this so-called white man and all the other nations, but a bunch of our folk have joined onto them. And you see all these, they've been following on to whatever this man is offering up because they want their consolation now. So they've joined in and they head up. They've surpassed the deeds of the wicked himself. And whatever we do it to the maximum. So even wickedness, we're supposed to be the salt of the earth, but we're doing it in wickedness. 2 out of every 3 Hebrew Israelites are caught up in a madness of the other nations, the other 17 nations, headed up by Esau, Edom, the Edomites in the scriptures. That's their true biblical nationality. False accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such, turn away. This is Paul speaking to his understudy, Timothy, 7, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. Verse 9, but they shall proceed no further, for their folly shall be manifest, made known that which was hidden. It's all coming out. The witnesses are speaking, but then there's other people, the truthers and all these people just coming out who are part of this man's madness, coming and saying what they were doing. And so this man is being laid bare. What man? Esau, Edom, calling himself the white man. People are getting to know exactly who this man is. He's a deceiver. He's a liar, slanderer. That's why he's referred to as the devil that the Bible speaks of. But they shall proceed no further, for their folly shall be manifest unto all men, as theirs also was. There's no escaping the will, intense, true purposes of our power. You can't get away from it. You can gainsay all you like. Your time is up. We see the end of your madness. Let's get Matthew 13. Start at 10. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, because, this is red letter here, Yahushua is speaking to his disciples here, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. And it goes on to more or less repeat Isaiah 6 and then, David in the Psalms there, I think 69 and 22. It's just not given to everyone. It's just for the elect, the small. It's the Israel of God. They're not going to get it. They're blocked. Their eyes are blocked. Ears clogged up. They can't hear it. Even when it doesn't matter how many scriptures you pull out, the precept after precept. It doesn't matter. They're not going to get it. It's not for them. They're being reserved for judgment. Let's get another one similar here. Matthew 19 and 11. But he said unto them, all men cannot receive this saying, save they to whom it is given. You see, they were speaking about something in particular here to do with marrying and so on. But it applies to this, all of what is said in the book. Let's read that again. Matthew 19 and 11. But he said unto them, this Yahweh Shai, all men cannot receive this saying, save thee to whom it is given. See? And we read that wonderful prayer in John. It said, I have manifested thy name. Part of this whole thing, this is the beginning. If you can't even get past the first step, Moses said unto him, you're giving me all these instructions to give the people. They're going to ask me, what is your name? And you got people stumbling at this first hurdle. You can't even say the name. When it's told to you, you mock and you scoff and got something else to say. Oh, where does it say that? You can't get past that. So it's just not for you. Luke. Where am I? Luke, I think. Luke 21. Luke 21 and verse 25. Where is that? red letter again, speaking about the signs. And there shall, verse 25, Luke 21:25, red letter, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations. Aren't we seeing that now? Nearly everyone is starting a fight with their neighbor. It's happening all over the place, whether it's in the news or not. You've got these mini skirmishes that's developing, and it's escalating. The time is speeding up. Everything is happening. And upon the earth, distress of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear. These are heart attacks, cardiac arrest all over the place, sudden death for one reason or another, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken, and then shall they see the Son of Man. This is Yahweh Shai coming in a cloud. That's a chariot, massive chariot. Ezra said it looked like a mountain. He couldn't see where it started and where it ended, with power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up, and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. It's coming. He's coming. Matthew 24. Matthew 24. Let's go from 12 to 14, I think. If I read that. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world. That's the oikoumene, the whole inhabited earth. Why? For a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. See? They're not a part of it, but they have to know their judgment. Plus the elect are spread to the four corners. So the word, this gospel, not the madness that's been preached in this Roman Catholic bullshit for the last, 500-600 years. And even before that, they call this Christianity with this so-called Edomite God that they've forced everyone to worship. That's the devil. It's a demon. And people just can't see through the veneer. It's madness. This man does not believe. They're all atheists. They're Satanists and all the rest of it. They don't worship who they just put this person in front of you for you to worship. They want you to be tricked and to not know who is the power. The scripture gives a description of what he looks like and all of his laws, statutes, and commandments, which are in the book. This man is doing everything in opposition to what is written in the book. They've given you an image that is in opposition to what is written in a book, and a new name. There's no J in the alphabet until 1524. You've got to look these things up to find the truth, because they've been hiding it, but it's all coming out now. We're going to go to a few more here at the end of the chapter, 42. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched, and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. Therefore be ye also ready. Be ready. So you don't have to get ready, as somebody said. For in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. We're watching. We're looking. We're on the rooftop, the housetop. We're shouting. We're screaming. Looking for our power to make his appearance any day now. He's just going to allow this man to start his enterprise with his artificial intelligence gone mad. Total surveillance. That's what he's all about. Just get that implantable device. Get it done. Do it. Do it. I think there's something here in Peter, 2 Peter 3, verse 10. Let's just get this one verse. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Fire is coming. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Fire is coming. You better believe it. People can't accept that America, Babylon the Great, is going to be burnt up. But they've got in all their movies, they're telling you they know what's happening. They who? It's the elite, those international bankers, the Amalek, I can never say that word, Amalekites. That's the chief tribe of Esau Edom, so-called white man. He knows what's coming. He puts it in all of his movies. That place is going to be desolate. The whole world is ganging up. They're getting ready to do a great work. It's all prophecy. It's going to happen. From Isaiah 44:21-23. Remember these, O Jacob and Israel, for thou art my servant, I have formed thee. Thou art my servant, O Israel, thou shalt not be forgotten of me. They think the Most High have put us out forever. No, he's returned. We return. This is the gospel of reconciliation, back in the favor of our power. He's made a root back through his only begotten son. And Jacob, of the tribes, trace our lineage back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's who we are. I have blotted out as a thick cloud thy transgressions, and as a cloud thy sins. Return unto me, for I have redeemed thee. Sing, O ye heavens, for the Lord hath done it. Shout, ye lower parts of the earth, break forth into singing, ye mountains, O forest, and every tree therein. For the Lord hath redeemed Jacob, and glorified himself in Israel. No other nation is only in Israel. Yasharallah, he, Prince of the Power. That's what Jacob's name was changed to. A son of the living power. A son of God. That's who we are. No one else can lay this claim. Those gutter rats in our land over there, they don't belong there. It's not yours. You're fighting all of them fighting. Ishmaelites, Elamites, Edomites. It's not yours. And we're getting ready to be returned by Yahushua to our land. We're not Africans. We're not black. We're not niggers, Negroes, spiffs, wetbacks, whatever else you want to call us. No, we're Hebrew Israelites. That is our biblical nationality. Isaiah 46:12-13. Hearken unto me, ye stout-hearted that are far from righteousness. I bring near my righteousness. It shall not be far off, and my salvation shall not tarry. And I will place salvation in Zion for Israel, my glory. See, you belong to me and no one else. Let's wrap up with one here in Yahushua, red letter, Matthew 25. Let's go from 31. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory, and before him shall be gathered all nations. He shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand. Who are the sheep? It's his people, his elect. And the goats, these are the Esau Edom, and heading up the heathen nations. The goats on his left. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come, ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you. From when? From the foundation of the world. See that? He shall set his sheep on his right, the goats on his left, and the kings and say unto them on his right, Come, ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom of righteousness, prepared for you from the foundation of the world. Just a brief exhortation here. Hope you're edified. And now the end is near. The beginning is clear. Shalom till the next lesson. We don't fear man. We fear our power. That's right.